Saturday mornings in the 70s were a magical time for kids. With a bowl of cereal in hand, you'd plop down in front of the TV and dive into a world of bizarre and mind-bending shows. These programs were like hallucinations for children, and looking back, it's hard to believe you watched them. Today, we're counting down the top 5 Saturday morning classics from the 70s that are so weird, you won't believe you watched them as a kid. Kicking off our countdown at number 5, Wonderbug. Imagine this, a beat-up, junked-out dune buggy named Schlepp Car. Sounds boring, right? Wrong, because with a blast of a magic horn, this rust bucket transformed into the crime-fighting, high-flying Wonderbug. It was a core part of the Croft Super Show, a variety extravaganza that glued millions of kids to their screens. And how did they pull off that incredible transformation? With clever, chroma key effects and meticulously crafted models, making you believe a car could come alive. The producers were master alchemists, aiming to fuse live-action heroes with incredible practical effects and intricate puppetry. For a viewing experience unlike anything else. Critics back then might have been confused, but for us kids, it was a pure rush of zany, high-octane adventure. Prepare to cringe just a little, remembering you thought this was just a normal Saturday. Sliding into spot number 4, Sigund and the Sea Monsters. This show introduced us to a green sea monster. But wait, he's not scary. He's friendly, and ran away from his monstrous family to live with human kids. The genius behind Sigmund's look? The producers found inspiration from actual seaweed on La Jolla Beach in San Diego. It's true, this show was a delightful dive into childhood wonder, appealing directly to our innate love for lovable oddballs. This show exploded onto the scene because of its insanely catchy theme song and a parade of genuinely memorable characters that audiences absolutely adored. Parents might have scratched their heads, finding it goofy rather than genuinely scary, but today, it's cherished as an utterly quirky, unforgettable piece of 70s kids TV. A true gem, hitting number 3 with a musical bang. The Bugaloose. Meet 4 insect-themed teenage rock stars, including the beautiful butterfly Joy, who rocked out in Tranquility Forest while dodging the monstrously hilarious witch, Benita Bizarre, who lived inside a giant jukebox. These groovy kids were unashamedly modeled after British pop bands, making them feel like a stateside version of the Monkees, bringing rock and roll vibes to Saturday mornings. Their outrageously eye-catching wings and dazzling costumes were designed for maximum impact, making them instant icons. The show's music wasn't just background noise, it was a major part of its irresistible appeal, with catchy tunes that kids absolutely loved to sing along to, leading to a hit album. Kids screamed for its weird but awesome vibe, while some parents might have found the whole spectacle a tad too much. Today, that soundtrack is a pure nostalgic gem, though its exact market value as a collectible might surprise you. It's more about the memories than the millions. Prepare for total mind melt at number 2, Lidsville. This wasn't just a show, it was a portal to a crazy dream-like world where literally every single character was a sentient hat. Cowboys, bowlers, top hats, all alive, all with their own wild personalities. The genesis of this surreal wonderland? It sprang directly from the producer's own personal massive hat collection. They looked at his hats and thought, what if they were alive? Genius! The legendary Charles Nelson Riley, playing the villainous magician Horatio J. Hoodoo, didn't just act. He injected his signature flamboyant comedic flair directly into the role, making him utterly unforgettable. The show's explosion of color and wildly imaginative sets were an absolute visual feast, even if they left some parents utterly baffled, questioning reality itself. Kids were instantly hooked on the pure, unadulterated absurdity, while adults probably needed a strong cup of coffee and a lie-down. Today, it stands as a testament to truly unique, boundary-pushing children's entertainment. And now for the undisputed mind-bending champion at number 1, HR Puffin Stuff. This wasn't just a show, it was an invitation to Living Island, a place where the mayor was a lime green dragon, trees talked, witches flew on broomsticks, and a sentient flute named Freddy gave out life advice. This legendary series was the absolute hallucination, and a bold, visionary leap into pure imagination. The show's intricate puppetry, from the massive Puffin Stuff costume to the intricate Freddy the Flute, demanded nothing short of masterful puppeteers to bring these fantastical characters to vibrant life. The show's explodingly vibrant sets and wildly imaginative storytelling didn't just stand out. They created an entirely new genre of children's television. It was an immediate monstrous hit with kids, but for adults, many found it genuinely overwhelming, bizarre, and even a little unsettling. Today, it's not just remembered, it's revered by many as the absolute gold standard. And to think you believe this perfectly normal Saturday morning TV. And that was just part 1. 5 more bizarre, mind-bending shows are coming in part 2. And trust me, they're even weirder. Subscribe to Soda Neck now, you don't want to miss this.